What's up, angels? This is Entertainment Angel here, talking to you about The Witcher season 4. I'm sure as you guys have heard, Henry Cavill, who played Geralt of Rivia in the first 3 seasons of Netflix's The Witcher, will not be returning, and he will be for season 4, and he's going to be replaced by Liam Hemsworth. I will give you my opinion on Henry Cavill as Geralt of Rivia and the Netflix show. So Netflix show I've seen the first season, which was a really good season. Had some issues here and there, but it was a great season. It was a good, solid. It was a solid season. I've seen a few episodes of season 2. I never got around to finishing it, and honestly, I don't really care to finish season 2. And I have no desire to watch season 3, especially with what happened with Henry Cavill. Um, so I'm, so yeah, that part I wasn't the happiest with. Well, with what they did with Cavill, but I don't really care to watch season 3. I heard Blood Origins was terrible. Henry Cavill's performance as Geralt, from what I've seen, was great. It is something that I would agree with everyone that it is the best part of Netflix's take on The Witcher. I have, and this is someone who I have read some of the books, which the books are fantastic. Same with all three of the games. I really like all three games. So, I feel like it is really cool to have someone like Henry Cavill, who is who's a big fan of The Witcher, playing the main character. So that's the thing I want to talk about now with Liam Hemsworth. In isolation, I'm sure he'll do a great job, but he's not going to live up to Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill owned the role of Geralt of Rivia from The Witcher. He did a great job, and I don't see Liam Hemsworth doing living up to it. There are some other things that I want to discuss that shows some concerning news about this. We which is about Henry Cavill's departure. Now, there was an article. I'm gonna pull up an article from Bounding Into Comics, where apparently there was a campaign to paint Henry Cavill, who played Geralt, as someone who was toxic. Do I believe that there were some arguments on set? Yes, I do believe there were some arguments. Not hostile, though. I do not think so. What what I do think that went wrong over there was as stated, Henry Cavill is a fan of The Witcher. He has read the books and he has played Witcher 3. I'm not sure if he has played the first two, but I know he's read the books and played the third game and really liked them. And he was trying to help the creators make the show as accurate as possible, but it seems like other people behind the scenes did not even care for that and wouldn't listen. They wanted to put in their own vision into it, which they should be listening. Which with that, they should be listening to Henry Cavill. That's what they should. Who is a fan and who knows about the materials, and they didn't do that. I feel like that would have helped more. Also, I did, and that so when he left, and there is more thing I want to talk about. That's what made people upset, especially about a few days before it was announced that Henry Cavill left the project and was replaced by Liam Hemsworth. It seems like someone who was involved with The Witcher. He was the showrunner of X-Men '97, and he was talking about how people on that project did not like the source material. They actually disliked and mocked the source material. And then when you hear Henry Cavill leaving a few days later, it's not a good look. And I will say on a side note with the showrunner of X-Men '97, he won because of that, when he was making X-Men 97, he wanted fans of the material to work, and I just want to say it does show with X-Men 97. X-Men 97 was a great show, and it is a perfect example of you need to listen to the fans. And it seems like they weren't listening. They say they would, but they never actually did. And based on what I heard about season 3 of The Witcher, it wasn't very good. And and obviously, as you can see, I'm on Google Chrome. It was ratioed to an oblivion because of people, and I would agree 100%, are not happy with what's been happening and how they treated Henry Cavill. Now, I will talk about my opinion on the first look of Liam Hemsworth as Geralt of Rivia. If this was if he was the one initially announced for season 1, and this was the look, I would say it's a pretty decent look. But we have someone that was there before, and compared to Henry Cavill as Geralt, actually right here, Liam Hemsworth doesn't hold a candle to Geralt of Rivia. But who knows? Maybe he'll do a great job in season 4 of The Witcher. Honestly, I have no plans on watching season 4 of The Witcher. I stopped at some point after season 2, and based on what I've heard, I'm not missing much with the series. But these are my thoughts. But yes, overall with season 4 of The Witcher, I'm just not feeling it. I can definitely see, and again, based on what I'm hearing, I can see why Henry Cavill left the project. And oh, I want to also mention this. If the based on this, but that is my thoughts. Enough about what I think. What do you guys think? What do you think of the first look of Liam Hemsworth as Geralt of Rivia? Are you looking forward to season 4 of The Witcher? Yes or no? And and what do you think of Netflix's take of The Witcher so far, along with the books and the games? Comment below. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Entertainment Angel, and we shall talk soon. Entertainment Angel out.